Hello everyone. Okay, here is my project called Ghost, and it kind of provides several transaction use cases using Privacy Cash. So let me give you a sneak peek on all I have built so far. So here is the dashboard. As you can see here, I've ever built so far. A pay feature that allows you to send make any Solana transaction privately to your friends. Also, you can actually make transaction cross chain, more like a bridge, but we'll get to that. So here is what we call a dashboard. Is where anyone could actually deposit into Privacy Cash pool, and using zero knowledge proof, it breaks the link between you and the receiver. So this dashboard helps us shield our transaction into the Privacy Cash pool. So and all these are all the tokens supported by Privacy Cash at the time of this video. So normally it's if you check the console, it has to refresh in order to get your balance on basic cash flow. Cool. And then I have a 0.1 so and 1 USDT. So for clarity, let me show you how this works. Okay, let's deposit 0.02 so oh no, this USDT. When I deposit, it's generating a key knowledge proof in order to deposit into the Privacy Cash. So let's give it some moment. It takes some time.
Okay, now we are being asked to approve the transaction from the wallet. Okay. A sec. So here it is. So you press confirm. It won't take long. Yeah, deposit successful. And if we go on chain, you will see it's just that our wallet depositing into the Privacy Cash pool, and it kind of uses zero knowledge proof to break linkage between the depositor and the receiver. More like you can see our wallet here depositing into Privacy Cash pool. That's it. And before now, I actually deposited some small amounts on USDC to actually save time because we will need it in the near future. So okay, also we can actually test the withdrawal. Let me withdraw the same so I just deposited. You can withdraw it in your wallet or you can change wallet, but let me just withdraw it in my wallet right now. So all I have to do is click mark, withdraw. It generates a second knowledge proof. So just like on chain, it will just look like I just withdrawn out from Privacy Cash pool, but it's not. Let's try again. It's just an issue from Privacycashsdk. But when you are withdrawing, it is advised that you withdraw from. Just give me a sec. You see it's successful, and when it's on chain, it's Privacy Cash actually sending the phone to our wallet. But in order to maintain privacy, it's not always advisable to actually use your wallet to do this. But in this platform that we built, this Ghost platform, it's actually not that bad because the funds that you deposit into Privacy Cash pool will be used to make other private transactions, which is what we are going to test in the next phase right now. So this is all for that. Now let's check out other features here. Actually, it will still refresh to get our balance here. So let's go to the pay platform. Here we have two features. One is called send on Solana and the other is called send on cross chain. So we'll get to that in a bit. So let me give you some time to render. Oh, I just forgot that I withdrawed everything on our Solana balance. So let me just deposit back. But I will do that to actually save time. So I finally deposited, and here is the pay page. So you can see here you can send and receive privately, and you can send on Solana, and you can send cross chain. And all this is private, and I will explain how this works. So after you deposited, your funds are already in Privacy Cash pool. You get, nobody has it. It's already controlled by Privacy Cash. Well, you can actually use these funds to actually transact privately. So here's how it works. Assuming I want to send a friend some SOL, but I don't want it to link back to me. So I have a Soulflow wallet here. Okay. So
Just give me a sec. So I've copied the address, and when I paste it here, let's say we're sending 0.02 and continue. What happens here is that our funds on Privacy Cash is withdrawn, but it's not to our wallet but to the receiver's address. So when you check it on chain, it's basically Privacy Cash sending a transaction to someone, and it can't link back to your main wallet because Privacy Cash uses a key proof to like break those linkage. So once this is done, we'll see how it looks on chain right now. So let me just give it some time. Boom, you can see the funds just arrived to this Soulflow wallet, and if you check on chain right now, just exec, come on. So the main culprit here is Privacy Cash sending to this wallet 9 BU. Okay. Yeah, the recipient here, and there is nothing that will link to this my address that starts with HG28. You can't see anything that has to do with AG28 all over here. So that's basically it. Now to my favorite part, let's go to sending cross chain. So here we use near intent. So I'll be using one chain to actually do this, and it will be Ethereum yeah at Okay, so let me get my MetaMask address. Oh, let me post this to save. So I just got my Ethereum address and I kept it full screen here. So let's say we're sending 0.02 again. To first get a quote for us. So basically what we are using here is near intent, as you can see. So what happens here is that near intent provides a Solana address that you are supposed to make the payment to, and they will now process the rest of the Ethereum transactions. So basically what is happening here is that funds are being withdrawn from our privacy cash balance to the address provided by near intent, so that we can make payment there and they will handle the rest on chain. So let's give it some moment. As you can see, the withdrawal is complete and the cross-chain swap is in progress. So currently near intent is handling the processing to make sure that equivalent of the Solana that we sent, that the equivalent of it in Ethereum is actually received by a MetaMask wallet. So let's give it some time. Now I've gotten a notification that I received 0.000068. So everything is almost completed. Yeah, payment is sent. So let's go to our MetaMask. You can see it 1.87. We just received it now. So that's basically it. All these are still capable with Privacycashsdk, and it is private because when you check it on chain, what basically happened is that our funds were removed from was withdrawn from Privacy Cash pool, but it's not linked back to our main wallet. This is my main wallet. So it was sent to a near intent deposit address, and the near intent had to handle the rest. So, and you can actually make this transaction in other blockchains supported by near intent. You can see Ethereum, Ethereum based option. You can actually move funds very privately cross chain with this. So this is basically kind of our bridge version, although we didn't call it bridge. So that's the. So for the receive page, all you have to do is more like you want to receive money to your Solana or receive money cross chain but privately. So the money will be sent directly to your privacy balance. And here is how it works. You select the token that is supported by Privacy Cash. You can input the amount or allow the user to the sender to actually input the amount. So here you just click create a privacy balance here, which I already have a pop-up here. So once this is created, it is a deterministic created wallet that is created from the purpose of the transaction, a randomness, and the amount in case the person included the amount. So this generates a deterministic wallet, which we already have here right now. So all we have to do is to generate a payment link. So with this payment link, you can gift it to your a friend to actually make a payment to. So I will use another browser to prevent interrupting this. So once we open it here, it will take the sender to an interface where they will make the transaction. So just give me a sec. Come on. Let me post it. Okay, here is what the sender will see. Most importantly, this address. So they get to copy the search. give it, so I can copy it. So I just copied it. Now let's go and make a payment to it. I'll be using my second wallet, a Soulflow wallet, like this. Okay, so we send max, send, confirm. So all we have to do, let's log in back again. All we have to do is to go to manage wallet, then we reshield the received amount to the decent. But first we will have to note that we have made payment here, if you like or not. You have been received by the wallet now. So let's log in back again and check. So all we have to do is to go to manage privacy wallet here on the same receive page. So and here it is. Now we have to unlock it to see if we have received any fund there. It's taking a whole lot of time. Let me pause the video a bit to save. Oh, you can see now we have the funds here. So all we have to do is reshield this to our privacy cash balance, which has just crashed. So I have to max reshield. Now it will deposit the SOL to our privacy card balance. Before this video, we have about I think 1.3 SOL. Yes, 1.3 SOL. After we have actually tried out send on Solana and cross chain, so there will be an increase from that 1.3 to around 1.5 or something. So let's watch as it's processed. So you can check the console to see how everything is done. So basically this reshield is it's using your encryption wallet. Oh, it's already complete. It uses your encryption key from your privacy balance to actually deposit it into your privacy cash balance. So it's not supposed to be showing the okay, it's refreshing. Oh, you can see it's 0.35 now remaining. So you can actually delete wallet and generate a new one in your next session. So let me delete this one. Then, but it doesn't mean that the wallet is actually gone. It's still, the details to actually regenerate the Ethereum wallet is still in your local storage. So let's go back to dashboard and see what we have now. I'll check some time. Okay, you can see a change in balance 0.14 to 0.3. So it didn't actually reach 0.5. So this is the same thing that you will do in receive cross chain. You generate a new wallet, then when you give your user that they are given a new address by what is it called, by near intent. Okay, let me just show you, but I won't go into details in order to save time for this video. So basically the person that is creating this is not your wallet, but rather near intent. So they will give you an address where the user will actually make deposits to, depending on it's your address. Sorry, it's you that will be creating this, but when you create it, the user will be given another wallet. So let me just explain. Wait, let this create now. So let me just summarize everything there. It's just that you will create a wallet that will receive the funds, but when you create the link that you send to the sender, it gives them an interface where they have to select which blockchain they are sending from, the asset they are sending from. Then near intent generates a wallet that they will send to, and when they send to that wallet, that near intent process the rest to make sure that the fund reaches this wallet that you created here. Then when it's here, you can now reshield back to your privacy cash balance. So, but near intent actually supports only so USDC and USDC and ZEC. So we'll skip that for now and go to the next feature, which is swap.
All we have to do is input how many SOL that we want to swap. Well, we'll go with 0.5 and it will get a quote. That one is too small. Minimum is 0.030. So you should get a quote anytime soon. Okay, now we got the quote. Now we click swap. It will run a pre-flight check first. The next is to create an ephemeral wallet that will withdraw the funds from Privacycashsdk balance to make the trade. So now it's generating the ephemeral wallet. Alright, we should get a pop-up very soon. Here it is. So we'll confirm the trade for it to create an ephemeral wallet. So once it's done creating the wallet, it's a deterministic wallet that is operation based. Then it will withdraw funds from Privacycashsdk very soon. Okay, now it's withdrawing the funds to the ephemeral wallet. Once it has confirmed the funds, swap. Let's get now it's executing the swap. It has received the fund and now executing the swap. Then after it has executed the swap, it will now reshield. Now it's done and it's now confirming the now reshielding to Privacycashsdk balance. So we should be getting about 2 point something, as you can see in the console here. It's reshielded 2.8 back to the wallet balance. We already have 7 USDC there, so it should be 9 when this is done, and a reduction here too to around 0.05 or 0.03. Yeah, that should be 0.007. For sure that will be done anytime soon. It's generating ZK proof. Then after that, it will be complete. So that will take a bit time. Okay, it's almost done. It's now using encryption key to retrieve back now. Yeah, you just swap 0.05 so to 0.3. And it will get the new balance now, and you see a change there. Right now it's done. You can see the balance here 0.06 and this is 10. So that's it. And we can actually do a reverse. Okay, let's say we are swapping 5 or so 5 USDT for so. So we just got the quote. It will run a pre-check. Next, create an ephemeral wallet to do that. Okay. Okay, now we send a transaction to generate an referral wallet. Then it will withdraw just like the other session. Now it's withdrawing to the referral wallet. After that, it makes the swap. We just executed and confirmed the swap. Next step is reshielding. Okay, just reshielded. That will be done very soon. Boom, complete. We just swap 5 USDT to 0.5509. You can see a change in balance right now. So that's all for swap. Next, we go to the end. Here, users can lend their SOL to earn some percentage APR. We'll get to that next. Okay, for the end page, users can actually lend their funds greatly. Any of these tokens supported by Jupiter Lend. They can lend their token to Jupiter Lend and earn some UIF. So also 0.5. Okay, then we deposit just like the previous swap first, and after it's done checking balance, it will generate the referral wallet, and after that it will withdraw, then complete the lend. Okay, so we create a referral wallet by signing this transaction. I don't know where it's stuck. Okay, it's withdrawing them from cash balance. Now it's withdrawing funds from Privacycash. When it's done, then it lends those funds. Okay, it's done withdrawing, so it's wrapped this so and it's now depositing on Jupiter Land, and that will be done very soon. So it's now confirming deposits and checking if the shares are received. Deposit complete. Now we can actually view this transaction on scan. Okay, now you can see it, the lending deposit vote. You can see the signer. It's not my address from AG. It's an referral wallet, and there is nothing linked to my wallet, my main wallet over here. All this was actually deposited. Can't find any of wallet here. So after that, let's go over. You can see my position here, and this is the referral wallet holding this position. We can also choose to withdraw. So all we take is max it, withdraw to Privacycash. So what we do, it will regenerate the referral wallet. Then when it's done, it will unlend those funds, then reshield it back to Privacycash balance. So now withdrawal is complete. You can view on source scan. As you can see, there's any long position here anymore. Now let's go and view the transaction on source scan. You can see we're still in a lending transaction from the vote, and here's our wallet. If we check all traces of the transaction, you will notice that nothing leads back to our main wallet. AG. You can't find anything with AG here. And when it's done, let's go and look at our ephemeral wallet. AG. It's reshielded back to Privacycash, as you can see here, to Privacycash. Nothing linked back to our normal wallet. And with that, that's the end of us reviewing the end page. Now page where you can stake your Solana. Liquid staking okay, we're in stake page. Here you can take your Solana liquid staking tokens and end ODR. And liquid staking tokens are the best because you just earn APY by holding them. But native token, we have to wait like 2 days before it's approved. So that's why they integrate it here. So we'll be trying out with Jitoso. So I'll be inputting my number 0.05. Okay, that should be enough. Cash. So let's withdraw funds, then is a transaction, and that's all. So let's give it a okay. Now we're generating the Fera wallet. I just have to confirm this transaction. Okay, just confirm the message. Which we can view on source scan. And very soon our position will appear here. Yeah, this is our position already, and APY we are supposed to earn if we hold. So here on source scan, it's just basically a swap transaction from our Fera wallet. Nothing special. Yeah, that's basically it from a new wallet U3, and nothing to link back to our main wallet. Nothing. Oh, sorry. Give me a sec. Yeah, AG, nothing. So that's just it. Now we go to the next phase, which is withdrawing back our funds. Next is to regenerate the Fera wallet, then it's reswap back.
Okay, we're trying to stake, and we just recovered our Ethereum wallet, and it's now withdrawing souls for fees. After that, it will now swap digital swap to so then reshield. Now it's now swapping digital so to so. A swap has been confirmed and it's checking for wrap, so to unwrap. Now is non-shielding. After generating ZK private, we sign with the FRA wallet using the main wallet encryption key on Privacycash. Then our unstake will be complete. Now it's not signing with your FRA wallet. When it's done, the share will be complete and your stake is complete, and we can also view it now on source scan, and the position should have cleared here very soon. So you can see it here. These are our FRA wallet. Let's transfer this to Privacycash. That's the last part of the transaction actually. But if we go deeper to the wallet, we'll see when it just go back to digit so to so. Okay, that should be here. Open it for this. That's all. Then it ended, reshooted back to the privacy pool. So that's all it for okay, now the position has cleared, and these are normal shooted balance on Privacycash. And now to my favorite feature, which is the private prediction market. So let's get to it here. So here is the prediction market. Is in Jupiter Predict. Here you can use your shielded USDT on Privacycash to trade here, and for every trade you use in your FRA wallet, and this tends to reduce the linkage to this particular wallet of holding multiple trades. So you can hold multiple trades in different FRA wallets, and you can be profiled as one trader. So here is how it works. I will be using this UEFA Champions League. I'll be using my team Chelsea. I'll be betting yes that will win the UEFA with 2 USDs. As you can see, I have 5 USDC balance here. So all I have to do is private yes buy. Sorry, you can see that here. So first, to try to generate an FRA wallet. Sorry. Yeah, it's withdrawing USDT from FRA wallet right now. Okay, now it's funding the FRA wallet with so for the fees. After that, it will buy in the shares for this particular market. Now it's creating an order. Now it's confirming transaction. I'm monitoring the order field, which will fill anytime very soon. Okay, now see our position is done. We bought 43 contracts, and this is the wallet holding it. Sorry, give me a bit. I didn't integrate ISO scan here. So let me check the console and get the ISO scan transaction so that we can check it. Okay, see it here. The transaction converted it to JIPS USD. I'm filling the order in Jupiter prediction market, and you can see our FRA wallet here. Just give it a sec. Yeah, this SQ. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this SQ. So that's just it, and also we can also close this position right now and get back our funds, which we'll do just now. So when I click close position, we derive the FRA wallet, the status quo. And after that, it will withdraw, it check for started create closing order. after creating the close order, it's now submitting the transaction and it's now confirming it. Now it's checking proceeds and it's swapping back the Jupes USDT to USDT. Then after that, it will now reshield. Done. Everything is now done. Once this refresh, we'll say about $4 something. So here it is, 4.30. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks, or demo. Thanks for watching.